Preparing the live stream. Yeah, this works fine. So I'll send you this link. Let me see. Is chat enabled? Yeah.
So is this this powwow just for W?
Sorry, Dallas, you
Lost
broke
you.
up there.
Yeah, we lost you.
This this event is specific to WDSS. That's my internet's not. It's kind of spotty. So is this just specific to WDSS, this event?
Yes. Okay. So we are opening it up. The plan was, and it can change if we need to, according to what they want there, but it's going to be open to everybody, but it's like the WDSS powwow, and we wanted to make sure that the teachers there wanted it first. So that was kind of what happened. So yeah, it's for everybody in the board.
Okay.
Yeah. I can check with Melissa again though, too, just to make sure that she's okay with that.
Yeah, I would check with Melissa because I'm not sure if she shared the same thoughts, but I think maybe
I'll check with her again. I'll email her right after this just to make sure. Okay. Yeah, so there's a bit of a delay. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, so I didn't put the sound on because I know that echo would just drive us crazy. But that's a pretty nice clear picture broadcasting from Zoom, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's too easy not to do. I really think for everybody, like that link. And then we don't have to worry about too many people joining the room. Like people could join directly into the Zoom. But what will happen is if it reaches maximum participation, it'll automatically tell people, it'll share them a link to this account. So students could individually go to the meeting. They could go to the meeting, and when it gets to 500, if it gets to 500, then it would automatically jump to the YouTube. But teachers might find this an easier way to
I think so. So like maybe if we're in face-to-face, then for those classroom teachers, I think just going to the Zoom, but really if they just did the YouTube link, that would be the easiest. So yeah, if we could get that YouTube link.
I'm gonna put it on the LKDSB site. I just have to set up the permissions for that on my own YouTube channel.
And would you be able to add that logo to this YouTube channel?
It's already
LKDSB?
there.
Oh, is it? Okay.
There is an LKDSB logo in the top right. It's branded with the school
because
board
the
logo.
channel is specific. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, all of the Zoom meetings we've been having for the past 2.5 years, when we've saved them and put them online, we put them all on this one channel.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. Yeah. It would be a channel that's directed by or created by the LKDSB account or whatever. I just wrapped my own head about. I get it now.
Yeah.
I'm with these headphones on. I can't hear myself talk. So if I don't make any sense,
just shouting at it the whole time.
Okay, so now, what role does Nim play in the day? Is he leading part of it? What's he?
Yeah, so he's like. Oh, go ahead, Dallas.
From my understanding, is that he's not the MC, but he's just going to do like the welcoming address, and then if there's anything else, I think he's going to be doing like background stuff. So if if the MC needs any kind of help, maybe Nim will jump in there, and maybe they'll talk back and forth. Who knows? Like I think he's just going to introduce me as the MC, and kind of it'll just take off from there.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So it's coming together. I think it's
cool.
Really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like you're in there, Rod. Are you?
I'm sorry.
I said you look like you're deep in thought.
Well, I'm just thinking, you've been so good at creating short URLs to things that when we get a link to the channel, we'll have two short URLs, one to the Zoom room.
Okay.
And one to the YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Do you think it's okay if I just share the YouTube one instead of the Zoom room one? Think there's any problem there?
I don't foresee a problem.
Okay. I might just do that just to keep it simple, right?
Yeah, it is simpler. I won't be able to know who's in the meeting. We'll have no record of that. I think the YouTube channel will have a record of viewers, but I won't know who they are.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
That's okay.
Right. That's important.
Yeah. Too. It would be nice to know, but just to keep it simple too, right? Like I find when we're trying to communicate to like 1,000 teachers or whatever, and it's just so much better if we just try to keep it the easiest that we can, right?
We don't need the data for everything. I think we've accumulated like a lot of information over the last little while that there is support for stuff like this. So I think just creating this channel is a resource itself, and I think that people will use it quite often.
We could even like do something after work, like send out a questionnaire or something.
Totally.
Yeah, we could do that. Just something follow up. Okay.
And that could be our data, right? Like just those questionnaires itself, for sure.
Okay. All right. It's coming together.
I think it'll work.
Cool.
Exciting.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to it.
What's the date again? I just want to put it on this page. I don't have it on this page here.
10th?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
June 10th.
Yeah, 12 o'clock.
And
right?
It runs until what time? 2?
It runs until 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
So I'll be online at 11:30. People will come in ideally with those different cameras and devices at 11:40. We'll make sure everyone knows how to turn them on and off. We'll go live. We'll broadcast it out to the channel so that everything starts right at 12. And then whoever's doing the introduction, they'll be the only camera on. And then the next cameras come on as different parts come. And those are what'll show up. The audio, I think it'll work.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so Rod, I know that you usually invoice Sandy. Could you invoice? How should we do this? Are you able to give us a separate invoice for this one?
I can, yeah.
Okay. So do we want who do he invoice, Dallas? WDSS or?
Yeah.
WDSS. Okay.
What's WDSS?
Yeah. So send it to me, and I'll make sure that I get right. Like just send it to me, and then I'll make sure Nim or would it go to Melissa or Kim?
I don't. You know what?
I'll find out. I'll ask Melissa. I'm gonna call her after this, and I'll ask her. Okay. And I'll get that information back to you. Okay, Ron?
Yep.
Cool.
Any other questions?
I think we're good.
I'm going to go
I'm
fix that YouTube channel to make sure that all works well. And you guys always give me interesting things to do. It's not just let's have a meeting. We'll do that in an hour because I know we got that going on. And who's presenting first today?
It's Doug today.
Okay, yeah, Doug. So he said he was going to be online around 3:30. He sent me a note just to check his slides, sound, and that.
Good.
So
cool.
I'm going to do that. So let you guys go.
Okay.
If anything else comes up, I know I'm going to cross paths with you. So
okay, yeah.
No worries.